Who is the most electable Democrat? Check it out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. That's another question out to you, by the way. Here's the results that we have. Bernie 18, Biden 3, Warren 6. So that's interesting. About a third of the vote went to Warren. I shouldn't try to do math in my head like that. 18 for Bernie, 6 for Warren, 3 for Biden in our little 10-minute snap poll, just to see how people are thinking. Not surprising, but and given the progressive tilt of the show. So I was on Stephanie Miller's show about a half hour ago, maybe 45 minutes ago, and she has regularly on her show Malcolm Nance, who I tweeted to over the weekend. He had this tweet about how if Bernie is the nominee, then we're going to lose the House, we're going to lose the Senate, we're going to lose the White House, Trump wins, it's the end of the world. And I basically said, take a breath, Malcolm. Bernie is not proposing any legislative efforts, any legislation that has not already in the past been proposed by either President Franklin Roosevelt, Harry Truman, Jack Kennedy, or Lyndon Johnson. All of them have proposed free college. All of them. In fact, we had free college in California and close to free everywhere else in the country, right up until the Reagan presidency and the Reagan governorship. He ended free college. So anyhow, he's taking that position that if Bernie's the nominee, we're all doomed. I have said, and I believe I can build the case for this, but I don't have the level of certainty that apparently Malcolm does, that I think that if Joe Biden is the nominee, that he's probably one of our weakest nominees in terms of taking on Trump. But I could be totally wrong about this. I base that on the lack of broad grassroots support, although, South Carolina, that was a pretty good showing. In fact, that was a damn good showing. And so my question to you is, who do you think is going to be our strongest candidate, our strongest nominee? Now, Pete Buttigieg has dropped out. In all probability, he's going to endorse Joe Biden. And, we'll see what that does. We'll see, how that moves. I mean, basically what's happening is, things are kind of aligning. And frankly, what direction do you want to see America go? What do you think should be the priorities